So, Val, in defining loneliness, what's the difference between loneliness and simply being alone at work?
I feel like simply being alone at work is basically a physical description, where I feel like loneliness is a a really subjective perspective, right? We've all had moments where we could be surrounded by people, but subjectively still feel lonely.
Mm.
And then in other spaces where you're maybe physically alone in a space, such as maybe a person who works remotely, right, or offsite from their team, and they don't feel lonely in the in their perception of their team dynamics. So I think really kind of tailoring the difference between the very subjective description of how a person feels lonely versus whether they're physically and actually alone in a space.